Don't skip this video because this video is going to be teaching you how low income earners become billionaire in the real estate industry, or how a common person that earn as low as Ellie become a millionaire overnight in the real estate market. Some people, you are hearing that they are billionaires. What made them billionaires? You hear real estate, you hear real estate. These are their strategies. These are the paths that they took to get to that level. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nnamani Kenechukwu. I'm going to be telling us today the easiest way by which we can afford the property, or the easiest way by which we can own a real estate investment. First thing we're going to be discussing here is installmental payments. Installmental pay is paying for a property over the period of 6 months, 12 months, 15 months, and 24 months, depending on how you're going to pay, depending on how you can pay for the property, or depending on how the estate or the firm gives you the option that they give you to pay, the payment plan option. And this is how it works. You pay an initial deposit of 30% of the amount of the price of that property you want to buy. You deposit 30% of that property you want to buy. Some estate companies gives you 30%, some gives you 40%, some gives you 50%, and at times it depends on the money you are carrying at hand. Then you now spread your remaining balance for 6 months, you can spread it for 3 months, depending on the payment plan options that you see in your list. Not everybody gives 1 year. Some give 6 months, some give 3 months, some give 6 months, some give 2 years, depending on the estate firm, depending on the estate company that you want to invest with. So that's just it. And that's just it. You see, with that, you can buy any property of your choice. You can buy a property of 10 million naira, 20 million naira, 30 million naira, 50 million naira. Just make a deposit of 30% of the amount and spread the remaining balance. You can start somewhere. You can buy a property of 2 million naira and pay installmentally. You can deposit 600,000 and spread your remaining balance for 6 months and pay off, and the property becomes yours. And the best out of these offers is what we call mortgage plan. Mortgage plan, if all the real estate firms, all the real estate companies in Nigeria offers mortgage plan, that means every single person, every single citizen in Nigeria will surely have a home that is theirs. What's mortgage plan? Mortgage plan is paying for a property over the period of 20 to 30 years. Imagine that, paying for a property over the period of 20 to 30 years. But still, there are some real estate companies that offers that. There is many in Enugu here. Yes, we have some in Enugu, yes, some in Enugu that offers mortgage plan. You pay for a property over the period of 20 to 30 years. But the thing about this mortgage plan is that we don't usually see it in lands. Yes, we don't usually see it in lands, but in houses. There's a current one now in Enugu, in New Enugu City. There's a real estate company there that is building over 370 housing units, including bungalow and duplex. And the bungalow there is going for 65 million naira, and you can make use of the mortgage plan and pay. The duplex there is going for, we have the one of 95 million naira, we have the one of 140 million naira. You can make use of the mortgage plan and pay. That's good, that is affordable. You will see, with that mortgage plan, you can have a home. You can plan yourself in the next 20 years as a youth. You can pay, you can make that, you can start paying. That payment is the best option as a youth in your early 20s. Before you're 40, you already have a home. You already bought a house. That's cool. And you stay in the house, so the house is yours. Once you start paying, the house becomes yours. That's just it. That's mortgage plan for you. With all this that I've explained, you yourself, you have seen that you can actually own a house. You can actually buy a land. You can actually buy a house. You can actually be a landlord, be a house owner. Now small, small. All these people you see that have houses, they will say they have land here, they have land here. How do you think that they got it? It's through this way. Don't just go and do like that. No. Things are done in procedures. These are the procedures that they follow. In years' time, they have gathered a lot of properties. That's real estate. So in anything you need or anything, any clarification, anything that is confusing you, anything you want to know about real estate, anything you want to know about mortgage plan, anything you want to know about installmental payments, call the number showing on your screen. Anything you want to know concerning real estate, anything you want to know concerning real estate investments, any clarification, anything that is confusing you, call me on the number showing on your screen. I still remain your number one real estate consultant, Maazi Real Estate. Thank you for watching and subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned.